welcome to my kitchen. This is Jenny here from Jenny's Walk. So today, foodies, I'm going to do a lovely, it's a vegetarian dish I'm going to do for you today. Today, I'm going to be doing garbanzo and potato curry, or Channa and Allo. Curry, Channa and Allo, or chickpeas and potato curried. Whatever way you call it, we're going to do it. Or aloo gobi with chickpeas. So let's go with the Channa and Allo or garbanzo and potato all curried together. It's a lovely vegetarian dish that you could enjoy as a side dish. It complements really nice like rice or paratha roti, parota, dal puri, any roti you want to eat with, naan, garlic naan, plain naan, any one of them. It's really lovely. So let's come on in. Let's see what ingredients we're going to be needed to make this lovely Channa and Allo together. So foodies, here I have my chickpeas. You can use fresh chickpeas. You could soak it overnight and give it a good boil to tenderness, just like so, until you feel that nice squeeze there, so it will finish cooking with your potato. And here I have four, this is about what, medium-sized potato, already clean and nice. This is a regular Idaho potato, wash, peel, really nice. Cut them all, same size. And in here I have my curry leaves. And I have 1.5 onion. I just give them a nice rough chop. And I'm going to be using some, are you seeing that, my dear foodies? Mustard seeds and whole cumin seeds for nice flavor. And here I have some methi seeds. I'm going to be using some masala. This is a mixed curry powder that I got from the Nepali store. So this is a Nepali curry. I'm going to be infusing my Channa and Allo or garbanzo bean and potato together. So to this now I want to add some Hing. Hing or asafoetida gives a great flavor. So this is really used in the first stage of cooking. So this Hing I'm going to go with 1/4 teaspoonful, and I'm going to add it into my onions because that will be the first thing I'm going to be start cooking. And the jeera, here I have my jeera. This is used in the last stage of cooking. This is when you're going to add this jeera when you finish cooking to give it a nice flavor. You could also add it in the frying process. So I'm going to be using 1/4 teaspoonful of that into the Channa or garbanzo or chickpeas. I am also going to be using some, just a little touch, not too much, just to give a little color, a little more yellowness. Like 1/8 into the onions. So that's about good for that. So now this is my Nepali curry. I'm going to add, this is going to give a nice little fry. So this is 1 tablespoonful, and let's go with 2 tablespoonful of Nepali curry. I'm going to add that in there, and I want another little flavor to go with that, so I'm going to add a little bit of garam masala. So I'm going to be using 1/2 teaspoonful of garam masala, and that is going to add into the chickpeas or Channa. And for nice little flavor, we're going to be using some of my sofrito or seasoning that I have here. I'm going to put a generous amount because I really want a nice flavor. So you know the rakau or the bandanyas, you know it, the cilantro, parsley, all of those good stuff. And I'm also going to be using my ginger garlic paste to give a nice little ginger garlic flavor back into it. So this is all we're going to be using, all we need to make this lovely Channa and Allo, garbanzo and potato, or aloo gobi with chickpeas or Channa together. So I'm going to be using grapeseed oil. I'm going to put that up now into the fire and let that come up to a nice heat. And first we're going to start with the onions. So let's get started. Okay foodies, so let's take a look now. So here in my pot I already add 1.5 tablespoonful of my grapeseed oil. It's a nice oil, it's great for cooking, low cholesterol and all of that. So now in goes the methi. Now the heat will come up gradually and get this seed all toasted up, and our cumin seed and the mustard seed. In goes that. In goes the onions. So we're going to lower the heat now at this time and give this a good fry for 1 minute. Okay foodies, let's take a look and see what's going on in that pot. The pot is calling me. Really nice. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a little bit of water in here because I really want that onions to cook and get translucent. So I have a nice char in there. I'm going to let a lot of flavors out. So I'm going to let this get really stuck on a knife now. So this is frying up really lovely, my dear foodies. So now in goes the ginger garlic paste. You can put as much as you like. So you all know, foodies, here at Jenny's Walk, I do things differently. I am not doing the regular way like most of you, like my brothers and sisters in the islands of Trinidad and Tobago, that beautiful island, and Guyanese brothers and sisters, and even my Jamaican brothers and sisters. You all will curry a little differently, where you will fry everything up and burn it up and put some water in, let it fry really nicely, and then you will add. This I'm doing a little different. What we did here is we fry that onions and then we add some water into it and we try to get it more translucent. So this way you get more flavor out of your onions. Now goes the ginger and garlic and another little fry. So we're going to extract all our beautiful flavors from there. Have you noticed that we didn't add the curry yet? So let's wait. The pot is calling me already. You hear that loud noise? So I'm going to give this like 30 seconds and we have the heat on low before we continue with the curry. Now my pot is very angry. So now in goes the curry powder. And we're going to give this a good fry. Lovely, and it's on low. So let's just wake the curry up. That's what we're doing right now. We're waking up this curry. This curry have already been parched to perfection and powdered. So we're not going to be burning up this curry. So let's give this a 30 seconds in here. Lovely 30 seconds. And now I'm going to add 4 tablespoonfuls of water, just like this, to give that curry a nice little wake up. Lovely. So now I'm going to wait until it's fried down really nicely. For a nice little wake up. And the kitchen smells divine. Lovely curry here from Nepal to make our curry, Channa and Allo. Okay, foodies, that lovely Nepal curry. Nice, lovely, translucent onions. Get all that flavor out of that onion. This is going to be divine. Just give it a try. Don't judge before you try. And this is no place to bring the negative comments into Jenny's Walk. So now in goes the potato. Let's take a look now into that lovely curry. I want to put the potato in first. And I want to coat this potato really nicely with this Nepal curry. The heat is on low. And I'm going to let this potato go for 2 minutes. I'm going to add a little salt, a little Himalayan pink salt. I'm going to add to the potato, lid on, and 2 minutes. Okay, foodies, it's time to add the chickpeas. So let's take a look now. Beautiful, that pot is angry, it's calling me, and the potato looks divine already. Sucked up all that lovely flavor from that Nepal curry powder. Now in goes the chickpeas with the garam masala. In goes that, and I'm going to add my salt now to flavor. A little bit of Himalayan pink salt. We're going to add as we go by. We will taste and see how the flavor is, and we're going to adjust our salt. Lovely. I have some water already boiling because, you know, it's good to add boiled water. Continue the process of cooking. Give this a good mix. Coat everybody up with that curry. Just like so. And I'm going to leave this to cover down on medium heat again for 2 minutes. So all that curry, masala, powder, everybody could get into the chickpeas and the potato before we start boiling. Lovely dish here from Jenny's Walk. Don't forget to like and share this lovely video with your friends and your family. And join subscribe into my channel on YouTube. Lovely vegetarian dish here from Jenny's Walk. So lid back on, 2 minutes. So the pot is calling me now. A lot of pop, pop, pop is going on in there. Let's take a look now. Time to add the water. So that looks really nice. A lot of steam coming out there. Oh, you see that? Pop, pop, pop. And everybody is starting to stick in the bottom of the pot. That looks marvelous. So now in goes boiling water. Turn that heat off in the back. So you just add enough water to cover the pot, to cover the potato and the chickpeas, Channa and Allo, to cover in there. And if it needs more, You're going to boil this to tenderness, and if it should need more water, you just add some more water. So this looks lovely, smells great in the kitchen, beautiful color. Now let this boil. Okay foodies, a lot of noise in the kitchen. We're doing a lot of cooking today. So let's take a look at this Channa Allo that we covered with that Nepal curry powder. Let's take a look in here now. Wow, this looks marvelous. Now you do not want to boil this down too much, because when this gets cold, that potato, all those starches, is going to act up and it's going to get really thick. So I will turn this off at this point. Let me just taste this. Little taste in my hands. Wow, nice pepper. It's nice and spicy. So let's turn the fire off, and this is it for our lovely curry Channa Allo, curry garbanzo and potato, or curry aloo and chana or chickpeas.